Maverick Sabre and Let Me Go, and this is BBC Radio 1. One Direction were having a nice sit down there, and I was like, we're on! And that was amazing. You just sprang into action. That was incredible. So the boys are here for a while yet, and we're going to play What Makes You Beautiful for the first time anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Just after 8:30. Now, if you've got a question for One Direction, maybe you want to text me, 81199. 81199. Now, you know with fans, obviously, you get a lot of love. Like, there's so much love for you right now. Has there ever been a time when a fan hasn't been as nice? Or is it...
Good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, you must get... Surely there's some people who are a bit, you know...
There is somebody I can think of who sometimes is like a bit honest, and he'll just tell you like it is.
Your hair's rubbish.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Well,
you look as nice
everyone's
today.
not like, you know,
Right, so it's quite nice for someone to be totally honest. Or are they just really blunt with you? Are they just like... Yeah,
Do you
Liam.
know what I'm thinking about?
I've got no idea who you're talking about.
Just one, though.
Just one.
Just the one.
The person I'm thinking of.
The correct answer is all our fans are lovely.
Do you ever get girls coming to meet you and they're with their boyfriend and the boyfriend gets jealous?
What's that?
That happened once on tour.
That does happen.
That happened once on tour, yeah.
Does it?
Like a meet and greet,
Yeah.
and there was like a girl, and she was she was like getting a picture and stuff. I think her boyfriend took it, and his face was just stone. Like, it was literally like...
What, so she handed the camera over to him and was like, yeah, can she take that
She
for
was
me?
like, can you take a picture of me with them?
What about-
And then we were like, do you want to get in the middle? And she was like, yeah, and he was like, oh, God.
what about the time that, do you remember when we were on tour? And on tour we walked through the crowd on on our last song. And remember there was that guy on the front row, whose girlfriend, I think it was, tried to reach out and grab us, and he literally put his arm out and stopped her from like, and I was just a bit like, oh, okay.
Move out. Now, I would like to think that if I interviewed you again in like 2 years, which hopefully I will, that you promise me now that you'll still be as nice as you are now.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, we will.
For sure.
Pinky promise.
Shaking it.
Pinky promise.
Let's make this
For
happen.
Let's do it. Because... I'm sorry, hang on.
Oh,
Them the boys aren't in there.
Because...
Sorry, mate.
Thanks, Dave. I'm not going to say who, but I have experienced or heard of these things happening to people in the past when they change, okay?
You've changed.
You are not allowed to look the star in the eye. Can you imagine being like that?
Don't look at me.
God.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, so I'm not allowed to look at you. Like, imagine. It's like,
just
I'm
look at the
into you.
hair instead.
Yeah,
You want
I'm just looking above your eye line.
Yeah.
Just keep looking at that cloud.
You look at eyebrows.
Yeah. Your management one day tell us that One Direction do not walk upstairs.
What?
That's happened.
These are real things, right?
I can't say who they are.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's not going to happen.
I think the thing is, like, with us, there's so much banter that goes on, like, between us the whole time. If anyone ever gets, like, a tiny bit diva-ish, they just get shot down straight away. It's literally like getting hit around the back of the head. So it's
And also, whoever that was, and I kind of know who it is, but I'm not going to say, how do they get around without going upstairs?
Lift, apparently.
Maybe they
They
have a chief carrier who just carries them.
Surely they must be a little bit chubby as well. Seeing as
Well, no, this is somebody quite slim, but they
very
do
nice.
have someone to carry them.
On a throne.
Yeah, yeah. You are
Maybe they have
only.
a magic
Here's
card.
another one. You are only allowed to speak to a member of One Direction through their manager or bodyguard. You should never address them directly.
Oh my God.
One directly! Way!
Horrendous.
Oh, God.
And this is my recent favourite, and this has happened in the last 3 months. You are not allowed into the Radio 1 studio while you're on air because One Direction are in there, even though you work at Radio 1 and it's your flipping show. There was someone stood outside there and they're like, sorry, who are you? I was like, I'm interviewing whoever it was. And they're like, can I see your pass, please? I was like, I'm on air now.
They wouldn't let you into your show.
How? Oh, yeah, it did happen. But you're not going to... That's not going to happen to you, right? Okay, good. Good. We shook on it. It's 8:30 on BBC Radio 1. How long do you think we should leave it now till we play the...
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I want you to play it soon.
I want it now.
Play it now.
Am I just prolonging the agony?
Let's play it now.
Like everyone's like, you're killing us here. Where's the song? Okay. What would it like if you want to have a nice sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Make way for Chris and Simon who are going to do the news and the sport.
Yes. Little sport.
Say hi. Hi. And then we will play What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction in the next 10 minutes. Promise. It's 8:31. You're listening to BBC Radio 1, and here is a news and sport update with Chris and Simon.
Listen, watch, share.